Asthma and its remedies. Asthma is a lung disease that causes difficulty breathing. Asthma can be either acute or chronic. Asthma attacks occur when there is an obstruction in the flow of air in the lungs. The exact cause of this disease is not known, but it can be triggered by allergies, air pollution, respiratory infections, emotions, weather conditions, sulfites in food and certain medications. Common symptoms include coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath and chest tightness. Ginger. Ginger is a well-known natural treatment for various ailments including asthma. Researchers have found that it can help reduce airway inflammation and inhibit airway contraction. Plus, studies indicate that it has compounds that may enhance the muscle relaxant effects of certain asthma drugs. Mix equal quantities of ginger juice, pomegranate juice and honey. Consume 1 tablespoon of this mixture 2 or 3 times a day. Alternatively, you can mix 1 teaspoon of ground ginger in 1½ cups of water and take 1 tablespoon of this mixture at bedtime. Mustard oil. When having an asthma attack, massaging with mustard oil can help clear the respiratory passages and restore normal breathing. Heat some mustard oil with a little camphor. Transfer it in a bowl, and when it is comfortably warm, gently rub it on the chest and upper back and massage. Do this several times a day until the symptoms subside. Figs. The nutritional properties of figs promote respiratory health and help drain phlegm and alleviate breathing difficulties. Wash 3 dried figs and soak them in a cup of water overnight. In the morning, eat the soaked figs and drink the fig water on an empty stomach. Garlic. The following garlic remedy can help clear congestion in your lungs during the early stages of asthma. Boil 2 or 3 cloves in 1/4 cup of milk. Allow it to cool to room temperature and then drink it. Eucalyptus oil. Pure eucalyptus oil is an effective treatment for asthma symptoms because of its decongestant properties. Research indicates that it has a chemical called eucalyptol, which can help break up mucus. Just put a few drops of eucalyptus oil on a paper towel and keep it by your head when sleeping so that you breathe in the aroma. You can also put 2 to 3 drops of eucalyptus oil in a pot of boiling water and breathe in the steam. Try to take deep breaths for fast results. Honey. Honey is one of the oldest natural cures for asthma. The alcohol and ethereal oils in honey help reduce asthma symptoms. Just inhaling the smell of honey produces positive results for some people. You can also mix 1 teaspoon of honey into a glass of hot water and drink it slowly about 3 times a day. Before going to bed, swallow 1 teaspoon of honey with 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. This will help remove phlegm from your throat and allow you to sleep better. Onions. Onions have anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce constriction of the airways when suffering from asthma. Also, the sulfur content in onions helps decrease inflammation in the lungs. Simply eat raw onions to clear your air passageways for better breathing. If you cannot bear the taste of raw onions, try eating cooked onions. Lemons. People with asthma often have low levels of vitamin C. Lemons are rich in these vitamins and antioxidants that can help reduce asthma symptoms. Squeeze the juice of half a lemon in a glass of water and add some sugar according to your taste. Drink this regularly to reduce asthma attacks. Oranges, papayas, blueberries and strawberries are also rich in nutrients that help minimize asthma symptoms. Carom seeds. Carom seeds, also known as bishop's weed and ajwa, can also be used to treat mild asthma as it acts as a bronchodilator by dilating the bronchial tubes in their lungs. Boil 1 teaspoon of carom seeds in some water and inhale the steam, as needed. You can also drink it. Alternatively, eat a handful of carom seeds wrapped in a piece of cotton cloth in a microwave for a few seconds. When it is comfortably hot, place it on your chest and neck until it cools. Repeat daily until you are satisfied with the results. Another option: to heat a paste of carom seeds and jaggery and eat 1 or 2 teaspoons of this paste twice daily for a few days or until you get relief. This remedy is not recommended for diabetics. Omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids are often used as a natural remedy to help prevent and treat heart disease. Though some research suggests that omega-3s may also help to decrease airway inflammation and boost lung function, there's still a lot that isn't known about their role in asthma treatment. There is some literature to say that supplements may also be beneficial in people with asthma, but as of right now, more research needs to be done, Peters cautions. Types of asthma. Allergic asthma. Allergens in the environment can cause allergic rhinitis. When this leads to asthma, it is called allergic asthma. Exercise-induced asthma. When physical exertion leads to asthma, it is called exercise-induced asthma. The airways begin to constrict usually between 5 to 20 minutes of starting the exercise. Cough variant asthma. With coughing as the main symptom, this type of asthma is usually triggered by respiratory infections and exercise. Occupational asthma. When the asthma is triggered only in your work surroundings, it is called occupational asthma. Animal breeders, farmers, hairdressers, and woodworkers are some of the common professionals who develop this type of asthma. Nocturnal asthma. Symptoms of asthma are aggravated during the night and can turn out to be very dangerous. With an increase in environmental pollutants, rate of obesity, use of preservatives, adulteration of food and stress levels, there has been a sharp rise in asthma, allergies and gastroesophageal reflux disease. Conventional medication manages the problem. However, asthma needs to be treated at its roots to prevent flare-ups. Food can be extremely powerful and beneficial in fighting asthma and providing relief without any side effects. Let's look at few potent food choices that can provide relief and help in managing asthma.